Okay, we are back. Back playing Silent Hill 2. Get this set up, making sure everything is set up properly. Okay. So I played more since my last stream. I was trying to figure out how to get past that long hallway. So I kept thinking, oh, I must have done it wrong or something. But I did actually figure it out. And I'm just gonna redo it on stream. I mean, it's probably nobody's gonna watch this stream until afterwards, but I'm just gonna redo it for the sake of proving that I did it. Basically. There was some saving shenanigans. I saved not at a save room, which I'm trying not to do, but in this situation, I think it was acceptable, in my opinion. Anyway, so I figured out how to get this to work. You can kind of just let Pyramid Head push you and move backwards like this. And eventually, you'll get where you need to go. It's a very interesting little exploit. And it is an exploit, which I don't love to do, but I just couldn't find any other way to do it. So I'm doing this exploit here, where basically I just hit him with this pipe and move backwards, hit him with the pipe. And it looks easier than it actually is. This is pretty difficult. See, because of crap like that. Crap, don't kill Maria. No! Crap. Okay, maybe I got a bit too cocky there. It can definitely be a long process. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Because I did manage to do it. Basically, you just don't want him to kill Maria. Or you. And eventually you get into a rhythm of it. I gotta kind of figure it out again. But we got it. We're so back. It is tricky, mind you. Like, it's not easy. I've just done it a million times, so it seems easy. The main thing that's difficult is getting him around the corners. Because you're basically getting him to follow you, but also avoiding Maria dying at the same time. Which is, like, not easy, basically. Crap. Okay, I gotta get my head in the game here. I did actually succeed in doing this yesterday evening. And I'm pretty sure I can do it again. Oh crap, sorry Maria. See, now you don't want to hit Maria. That's a rookie mistake. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not a very good. Oh my gosh. I swear I did it, and I'm gonna do it again. It will be recorded. You just gotta get into the right rhythm of it. You get it after a while. Go back a little, you hit him. Go back a little, hit him. Go back, hit him. Back, hit him. You'll get it eventually. Now I would just run, but Maria always gets killed if I run. Which is why I started doing this exploit in the first place. Because I had no other way of doing it. Presumably there's probably a better way if I looked it up, but this seems effective enough. I don't really see any other reason to do it in a different way. I just recommend that you be better at the game so this doesn't happen to you. But see, it's working. And you just keep doing this until you get to the end. And I kind of figured that it would be like this, because I know that in the... See, that's kind of what you don't want to happen there. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Oh man, come on, stop hitting me. No, stop hitting me. Oh man. Oh my gosh. In retrospect, I really should have filmed this when I did it yesterday. But I've been playing this on stream, so I was like, I'm not gonna stream it. Crap, let me reload. That was like a... That was a goof. But you'll see, I'll do it. It's not actually... It's hard, but it's not like that hard. Once you've done it like a million times, like I did. Crap. Sorry, Maria. So you don't want to hit Maria. That's like the big no-no. Because you want her to have like a couple of hits that she can survive. And if she doesn't, if she dies, like, you're screwed, it'll be game over. That's just kind of the Maria situation. But yeah, you get into a good rhythm. It's better to err on, like, being faster about hitting it than slower. Because you can mess it up and be screwed. See, that was the case right there where that kind of happened. And you also have to be careful about how you cross over. God dang it. So I'm kind of refreshing myself on this apparently right now. We're gonna figure it out. I should have done this a little bit beforehand. I just kind of... I took it for granted that it would be easy to do. See, we're doing it. It's actually not that hard. Okay, well it is hard. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's pretty difficult. But it's like... I don't know. It's doable. Problem is you get in these weird, like, corners. Gotta hate the corners. Oh my god. It's killing me. It's killing me. This is definitely not optimal Maria placement here. But it is actually working. Okay, that did not work. Oh my gosh, here, let me reload. Okay, let me drink some water. Hope that I don't... Let's hope I can actually do this. Jeez. I gotta remember the technique. Technique. I don't like her being on the left there, but I guess that's just how it's gonna be. I prefer to be on the left and have her on the right, or ideally she would just be behind me totally. Then I can protect her and also not have her be hit by me accidentally. This is actually pretty good placement though. See, the thing is that the corners are very difficult. Crap, I knew that was gonna happen. So the corners are the hardest part, and you just gotta be very good about these corners. And the more you do it, the more you get better at it. You can kind of see me improving slightly already. Mind you, I have done this like a million times. Now this is the hard part, see? Now we went. Crap. We want this to... There we go. Crap. I gotta hit him. Oh, crap. Crap. I'm messing it up. Let's see, it's working. Alright, we're doing it, boys. Crap. No, don't hit. Oh, crap. No, here. Maybe I can make it. No, I can't. Crap. That one was pretty close. If we can get that far, we can definitely do it. Maybe staying to the right is actually, well, no. See, like, it's hard to know, like, what is the optimal placement. Because sometimes staying to the right is good and sometimes staying to the left is good, depending on where you are. And you also don't like this situation where Maria ends up, like, walking in front of you. But it's pretty inevitable. Stupid Maria. I'm a Maria hater, if you didn't already know. Because basically I'm trying to do something and she's not cooperating. But you see it it's working the way it's supposed to. You just gotta keep going back. Problem is, he's pushing you also. So you're going back and you're being pushed. And you're trying to navigate it. And you're trying to keep Maria safe. And you're trying not to hit Maria. Maria's so weak, I don't know what her deal is. Like, come on, girl. Like, there's been times where I haven't been here. Like, James has been, you know, doing whatever the heck James is doing. Seeing spooky crap. And during those times, like, she has to be able to protect herself off screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Gotta be kidding me. But whatever power that, like, off-screen Maria has, on-screen Maria does not have that power. Evidently. So, we end up in these shenanigans. But we're getting it. We're practically already there. We're so bad. It's easy, it's not that hard. Easy peasy, nice and cheesy. You just really gotta get into the flow of it. And I recognize that it's kind of lame, that it's like a cheesy exploit I have to do, but sometimes you don't really have no choice, man. Sometimes you gotta cheese it. Sometimes it's gotta be extra cheesy. Because if I try to just run, it never works. I don't know. I don't know if it's like I'm doing something wrong in how I'm running, or if there's something else to it. Also, like, the camera system works against you, or the movement and the camera system. It's not as easy to navigate as it looks like. Just one thing I will say. Because it really is freaking... You're kind of wrestling with the controls a little bit. Crap, I messed that one up a little. It's coming. It's coming. Crap. No, Maria, don't die on me. I really don't want Maria to die. It sucks when she dies like really late in like this. Cause then it's like, holy crap. I've already just spent like a trillion years doing this. See, Pyramid Head starts kind of glitching a little right here, I think. It's a little bit strange. Okay, now I can run. Run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We did it. What? No. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that that happened. Okay. So, that should have been a success right there. See, this is how it goes. It's freaking hard. I lied. We're not back. It's over. It's so over. The last time I did that, it was fine. I don't know why that time it did not work. Because basically when you get into the elevator, it triggers a cutscene. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe Maria got too injured. So I gotta be extra careful. Babysitting Maria. Just gotta kinda... I probably shouldn't be using the analog stick. I bet that's making it harder. But I don't really know how else to do it. But it gets easier. It's definitely already a lot easier now that I already did it a few times. Once you get past, like once you figure out the corners, it gets a lot easier. It also gets more stressful around here because the music gets more spooky. So that's like its own thing. You just kind of have to like zone it out a little. And become one with the video game. There we go. See, this is going pretty well. In fact, this is pretty optimal so far. You know, knock on wood and all that. It just gets tricky when he doesn't move like you want him to. So then you kinda gotta move. And hopefully Maria moves. And hopefully he doesn't hit you. So usually it's kinda like he's waiting for Maria. Crap, sorry Maria. Maria, get out of the way. God dang it. See, that's what you don't want to happen. You don't want freaking Maria to do these things to you. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the run. It's gonna happen. I believe it. At a certain point, you can also kind of like not worry as much. It probably would be better to be a little closer to Pyramid Head than further away from him. And that way you can kind of avoid hitting Maria's so much. I'm thinking. This is all very, very theoretical, man. So I've only done this like a bunch of times, but like I'm no expert. We'll get it. It's just freaking hard. But see, with Maria behind you, I think Pyramid Head is more going after Maria than he is going after you. Crap, stop hitting me. Why does he keep hitting me? Crap. Oh my god. I think basically what happens like in that situation is that you're not like timing it. I'm not timing it accurately enough. So I'm trying to hit him like to interrupt his hitting. But I think I'm hitting him like right when he basically, he's still in that animation. So I'm not like stopping the animation. If that makes sense. Or I'm not sure if that does make sense, but I think you probably understand what I mean. Because it's like the cycle still starts over instead of like interrupting the cycle, which is what you want to happen. He's not very smart. I mean, look, he's hung up on this corner. But he's like super freaking OP. And I think if you just kept hitting him, he wouldn't attack you at all as long as you timed it correctly. But that can be easier said than done. We got this. We're so back. Crap, I kind of messed that up. Ideally, he just never gets a chance to hit. But then you can just kind of, you know, maintain this rhythm here. Originally, I just tried to let him push me all the way. But the problem with that is it's way too slow. So it takes way longer. Which ultimately makes it harder. But sometimes it's good to be a little slower. Like especially when you're at like the hardest parts, like right here. because there's always like kind of a calculated risk that something would not go according to plan. See, I took a little too long right there. A little bit risky. Now he glitches here, which I think is like... Okay, let me try to... Crap, let me hit him. Okay, I think I did it right that time. No! Here, crap, I'm just gonna run. I'm too scared. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Crap. I swear that it's possible. Gotta believe me. Do I have any more healing items? Of course not. I'm gonna be a little reckless. Oh, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't have been reckless. Okay, so what we want is just for him to never hit at all. That's like the dream, basically. I mean, it's definitely possible. Just hard to freaking execute it. We got this. You'll see. It's gonna be so sick. We're gonna be so bad. See, the problem here is that really he's being guided by Maria. And Maria follows you, but she's not very smart about how she does it. So, there's always some kind of shenanigans. Maria-related shenanigans. And usually at this part especially, that's where it gets hard. But as long as you keep jabbing him, that's really kind of the big thing. Is you can never let him get a hit off, because once he does, it's hard to predict it. Like, what will happen next? Now, I think you can still survive in that situation. I'm pretty sure that I have, but it's more difficult. Okay, yeah, see, that's not what I'm looking for. Crap, how do I stop him? Man. I know that he can be stopped once he starts doing that, but for some reason I can't seem to get it this time. I don't know, it's like triggering me. We'll get it. See, cause look, it won't just keep doing that. Like, now it's fine. But for some reason at the end when it happens, or like later on, it doesn't seem to work like that. Maybe he gets faster near the end or something. I'm not sure. Because right now it's like, it's fine, it's not that big a deal. I think when that happens again, I need to like reposition myself a little. And then maybe it'll work. See, Maria always wants to make this part harder than it should be. Let's see, we're going pretty good. And you could just let him push you, but it wouldn't really... It would take so long. And the longer you take, the more likely you are to end up getting hit by him at some point during that process. See, part of the issue here is that Maria is behind me. So see how I reposition myself? I think that is what I need to do. See, this is like a very awkward position though. You don't want to be in this position. Worst case scenario. There we go. Now we're back. So you kind of have to play like a weird game of getting closer to him and then getting further away. And now my health is lower. Okay, now it'll go. You see, now I'm hitting Maria. Which is not good. But this is pretty rough this time. I think I gotta kind of get closer to him. Now it'll probably work. There we go. Okay, we're going. We got this. Come on, Maria, what are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna run. Oh crap, took me a long time to run. But I noticed that if you are gonna run, this is the time. What? Oh my god. I don't understand. The first time I got to that part previously, it just like worked out for me. So I wonder if maybe Maria can't die and I'm just letting her die, which is causing this to happen. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty freaking frustrating. Heck. Oh, whoops, I pushed the wrong button. Crap, this is already kind of not the best run, but whatever. I don't care anymore. We got this. Okay, maybe we don't have this time. Oh my gosh. That's what I did the first time I was successful, is I ran to the end from that final corner and it worked. So now I'm kind of wondering, like, why is it not working the same way? Crap, let me load that. Oh, whoops. This is the part afterwards. I don't know why I feel the need to do this. I have to prove that I've done it for future people to understand the struggle. Alright, here we go. So, apparently having Maria behind you seems good, but is actually pretty risky. Which is good to know. So you can actually go a fair amount of distance when you're moving backwards like this. You just gotta be freaking careful. Giga careful. It seems like you just really want Maria to be at your side, like kind of like this. And then you can kind of, you have some room to maneuver and keep him from getting to her. But you don't want her to be like behind you in your path. That's not good. Okay, here. So what I'll do is try to kind of change my, kind of maneuver around him. Come on. I remember when I was like, this isn't that hard. I lied, it's pretty hard. Crap, I was worried that was gonna happen. Don't hit Maria, please. Stop it. Be nice to my Maria. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that either. Come on, Maria, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maybe I can do it. Oh, I did it. Holy crap. We did it. Maria. So all that work to have Maria not die, and she still died. Or I mean, she seems very dead. Like, what the heck? Alright, here we are. See, when I did it, I actually had like full health and everything. This time I was not so lucky, but maybe I'll just reload that save or something. Nah, I'll just keep it. I need to restore my gamer cred. But yeah, it's pretty hard. I don't know what I did wrong to get into that situation. I presume it was like a bunch of things that kind of compounded on each other. Yeah, not fun. But I did do it. Looks like a key here. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. So it looks like we're going down to Gonzalez's Mexican restaurant. Crap, my controller's vibrating. My health must be pretty low. Stupid pyramid head. I copied them onto my map. I got the hospital lobby key. Okay, nice. Laura. There's an old book here about the history of Silent Hill. I guess I can't read it. Interesting. Books about medicine. The town and the region are lined up here. I don't have the time to stand around reading all this. Very interesting painting back there. I don't know if you can see it. But it's very kind of... I don't know, it's a cool painting. It's kind of spooky. there any healing items in here? Apparently not. The music changes here too, which is kind of interesting. I'm just checking all these doors. I know you go into that one room that I just was in, but I think that's it. I don't think you can go anywhere else. And then we're probably just gonna go back into the actual Silent Hill proper, like the city. Okay. Yeah, let's just skedaddle. I think I checked pretty much everything. Yeah. Okay. This is where that other save was. I did it in 3 less minutes somehow. Just kind of amazes me. Maybe I was more cautious last time, I don't know. Maria's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura has run off somewhere. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Mary, what should I do? Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking? I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for. Is it your way of taking what? Oh, we really are in like the bad version of Silent Hill instead of the original. This is like the upside down version, or whatever. So I think I'm trying to make my way... Where am I trying to make my way? Let me look here. What button is it? Yeah, A. I think I'm trying to get to... Yeah, the letter and the wrench. Now I'm at Rosewater Park. I'm by the hospital. I think I go down and then to the left. Is that the right way? Hopefully I get some healing items. Oh great, we hear some paramedics. Ambulance. Can I go in there and check that out? Maybe get some healing items? I don't like these sounds. These seem like new sounds that I've not heard recently. Alright, we're back on the road. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Are these nurses? I think they are. So we've got more nurses here. I always hear people say like the nurses are hot, man. And it's like, I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. I don't think they're very hot. They're too spooky to be hot. I mean, I know people like the spooky hot ladies, but I don't know. I'm not seeing like the Dimitrescu or whatever vibes. They're just too spooky. It's like, oops, all spooky. I'm hoping to run into some healing items. No, not healing items. But I do like shotgun shells. Ooh, rifle shell. So that means there's a rifle. Okay, run, run, run. I'm scared. I learned that there's like a ton of memos that I've not gotten. I don't know where I discovered that, but it's pretty interesting. Cause it's like, where the heck are all these memos? Okay, I'm a little bit scared. Cause I got like 0 health. Was that a health drink? Hell yeah. It is a health drink. Oh my gosh. My health is so low it like did nothing. Crap. It's actually like really bad. How is my health that low? I've never seen your health stay so red even post health drink. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Am I going the right way? I think let's look here. It's very stressful. I'm on Munson Street. If I go up Munson Street, I can get to the apartments. I think I should have went down Saul Street. Is that right? But shouldn't it take me to the same place anyway? I think it'll be okay. Crap. Okay. I sure love running into big huge dead ends. So let's go down a little and make a left. Not just yet. I thought I could go down there. We got this, we're good. Are these the apartments? No, I don't know what that is. I was hoping I saw a healing item. Oh look, a nice little channel. Surely there's nothing bad down here. Oh god, I don't like these noises. What's up with this weird grating that I'm walking on? Holy crap. Scared the heck out of me, man. I don't like this. I'm very much not liking this. Oh god. What are those? How do I get out of here? Holy crap, what were those things? Good god. Okay, healing kit, health kit. Get healthed on. I noticed that I keep calling James Harry. His name is James Sunderland. I might say Harry sometimes. Harry Mason is the character from the first game. I don't know why I always mix them up. They're kind of similar, but they're not quite similar. There's Memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. I don't know who Bar Neely is, but I'm glad that we've got a save room here. Motorhome, nice. Looks like there's another door. Does that go anywhere? No. Now I'm pretty sure that Maria will come back, because in the intro montage or whatever, she says, oh, remember we got lost in that long hallway or something like that? And that seems like what just happened. So I presume that we'll meet up with our old pal Maria once again. Fortunately, or unfortunately, because she doesn't really seem to be very helpful. Oh crap, I hate how they just stay there until you get to them. Happy Burger. I could go for a burger. Simple rustic burger. Is this that place with the simple rustic burgers? Maybe it's not that place with the simple rustic burgers. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, what's that? Another health kit? Nice. That's actually very helpful. And something I kind of desperately need. Take the health kit. Who's this? Dead mofo. Oh, this is like the guy you see at the start of the game, I think. Like at the very start. Crap. I'm kinda... Oh, Neely's bar. We should check that out. He's got a thing about it. Oh no, I don't like this. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Oh man, I don't like all this crap. Spooky writing. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. That's a little bit ominous. And I mean, what the heck, is Mary in heaven? I'm going to hell? James is a nice guy. You don't deserve to go to hell. Okay, so I feel like that hole will come back into significance. So I feel like I've heard something about there being a giant hole in this game. Health drink, I gotta get that. Crap, pick it up. So much of this game, like, seems like I look at myself play it and I'm like, I'm a noob. But it's because it's freaking... Sometimes the controls just like are fighting against you. I swear. Crap, I guess that's not the way in. Thought it was. This must be the way in. Nope, nope. Here we are. No. Where am I? Oh, I think it's a little bit further down, maybe. Or maybe it's the house. Oh, okay. It must be this here. I got a wrench. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park. At the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled. The museum was sealed as well. Now, no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. So now somebody's... You notice, like, everything is speaking directly to James now, which is kind of spooky. Like, what's that all about? So... James, let's see, where are we going? Let's look at that memo again. Keys in the park. Part of that abyss is in the old society. Key to the society is in the park at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, inside of a box. Okay, so it's at the park. And what about the museum? There's something about the museum as well. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Okay. So let's think here. Where's the park? Oh, Rosewater Park. Oh, okay. So let's just keep going forward here. See if this will take us kind of where we need to go. Keep an eye out for healing items. They have such loud, like, walking sound effects. So it looks like I can just take the next right, and then get kind of closer to where I need to go. Nice. And I've not seen a rifle, but I guess apparently we're gonna encounter one soon. Which is pretty cool. Though honestly, I don't think the shotgun is like that useful. Though I do wish I knew that there's a memo pad on the ground. Let me read these. Crap, I can't read them because I'm too afraid. Oh, I can't go down there. Crap. Alright, let's think here. Can I really not go down there? No, I can't. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna just try to run past most of these. Because I'm not really seeing much reason to fight them. And we know that we're gonna have to do more fighting later anyway, at some point. So we may as well just, you know, do that later. Instead of right now. Can I go back into the apartments to save? That would be kind of nice. I think it's like boarded up now. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. The door that wakes in darkness opening into nightmares. I remember that being said at some point. I'm looking for a safe room. I need to be safe. Dang it. I think we're pretty close. After James escapes from Silent Hill, he's gonna have to make like a workout routine about running through like the spookiest place ever or something. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be like one of those pelotons, and it's like, you gotta escape from Silent Hill. That'd be like good inspiration to run, right? There's spooky creatures out to get you. Run. I wonder if there's anything. Is there any way I can like get into any of these areas? I've been here before, but I don't think that there's anything. So there's probably nothing now, but I'm kinda I still feel like looking. Silent Hill 1 had some weird locations where there was stuff that you really didn't expect to be there, I think. I know there's one part where there was like a hidden item that I was not able to find. And it was like quite a thing, I don't know. I had to look it up because I was like stuck and I couldn't find anything. And it ended up being like hidden in a motorcycle's like gas tank or something crazy like that. Yeah, I don't know what they were smoking when they were making these games. Alright, we're at the park. Now what we're looking for is some kind of praying lady or something. I just want to get that ammo there. Okay. Might be a little risky though to be doing stuff like that. Seems like it should be around here somewhere. What is that? Ooh, an ampule, nice. This is like where we met Maria initially. This is that one monument or whatever. I got some hot dogs. I could go for a hot dog. Hot dog. Crap, I think I went the wrong way. Where is the praying lady? Can't remember. But yeah, this is pretty freaking spooky, I must say. Praying lady. I'm pretty certain that I've seen it somewhere, but I don't remember. I think I got myself all turned around. Where am I right now? I can't see any. Oh, okay. Slippery when wet or frosty. Okay. So I gotta go back through here. Oh, wow, it's like they don't expect you to go through here because it's kind of awkward. This appears to be a man on horseback. Patrick Chester, he's an American hero. Nice. Loot. Praying lady. Here, let's go back over there, because I feel like I'm like totally turned around and not in the right place. Let's get back here. That's not a praying lady, is it? No. Looks like that thing from Fallout New Vegas. Like the NCR treaty thing. It's like the Desert Rangers and the NCR were decided to align with each other or something like that. That's not really related to Silent Hill, of course, but it just made me think about that. Anyway, I'm spooked, I tell you. This game might be too spooky for me. When I started playing these games, I would play Resident Evil. I was playing like classic Resident Evil and stuff, and so I kind of, oh look, here it is. I kind of thought that this game would be just like that. But it's not quite. This is more scary, I think, than Resident Evil. And more, I don't know. Yes. It's more scary than Resident Evil, and it's a lot harder. Okay, a small metal box is fastened by bolts. I can't open the lid. Use the wrench. I used the wrench. Ooh, I got a key. Old bronze key. Looks pretty, like, oxidized or whatever. Antique looking bronze key. It was hidden behind one of the statues that lined up in the park. Okay. Can I use something? No? Okay. So the key's in the park. Or perhaps you're full. Key of the society's in the park. I kind of think that the key might go to museum. I thought the key might go to that bar, Neely's bar. I'm not sure. What do these memos say? I'm going to write everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that will help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. I saw those demons. They were there, I'm certain, but my friends didn't see anything. If that's true, does it mean that what I saw was an illusion? Whether that demon that ate human beings was real, or whether there was just some kind of hallucination that my mind dreamed of, one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. I think these memos were like, it seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you're better off just sitting in the dark and staying quiet. But even that probably won't save you. Interesting. I did not know that that was the case. If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Take a good aim and then squeeze with the trigger. And don't forget to finish them off. I think most of those creatures can be killed, even if they are tougher than people. Run away. That's not very helpful. Run away, run away, run away. That also makes me think of the... when you're like running from people and when you read that note in Resident Evil from that guy who's like, I'm turning into a zombie. Like, it just gradually gets worse. Oh, so maybe I'm just going to the Historical Society. I thought maybe there'd be something at Neely's bar, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth going back there, really. Should I go back there? I don't know. It seems like they want me to go to the Historical Society. Neely's bar. I mean, they said there was a hole, but there wasn't. There was a hole there previously. Let's see. Let me try to find it. Basement's basement, she's an angel. Did the memo not save from there? That's kind of weird. Newspaper from shop window? Oh yeah, there was a hole here and that's gone now. Words written on the wall. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. Maybe going somewhere else. Yeah, I think that's all that there was, really. The key's in the park. Perhaps you're a fool. I think... okay. Yeah, I think I should just go to the old society. I'll probably do that and then get off for tonight. It's pretty spooky. Too spooky for me. But yeah, I'm glad I'm making some progress with this game. Yeah, I should probably save at Jackson really quick. That would be a good idea. Sorry, just keep checking my map. This is like kind of a safe-ish area. Nice save point there. Okay. Let's go back. Okay, looks like it's just kind of a straight shot from here, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what I feel about this game. It's very spooky, for sure. But I don't know, like... Like, I want to know what happens, but like, I'm not always like, I don't always love like the minute-to-minute gameplay. Cause like, it's scary, but I don't really feel like much satisfaction, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I do like it. It's hard to describe, I don't know. Like, when I play Resident Evil, that feels a little bit more like manageable somehow. Where this one's more like overwhelming. I wonder if I should try to go inside of there again. Ooh, health stream. And probably not. I'll just keep moving forward. Like, it's just like a little bit too much. I don't know. The music is too spooky. Like, it doesn't have like that fun horror vibe. It's just like, oh my god. I hate Silent Hill. It's too spooky here. But it's like, maybe that's what horror is supposed to do. I don't know. I like somewhere in the middle, I would say. Like, I think something like as spooky as Silent Hill is better off like as a movie, maybe? I'm not sure. Something like that. Perhaps. Oh crap. Step away. Be gone, scary lady. We're in. We're so in. Let's save real quick. We did it. It's not fun being out in the city for a while like that. It's like stressful. But this definitely looks safer than freaking where I was before. Jeez. Interesting. Spooky stuff here. Probably used to be a painting here. Whoops. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown. A scene of this area from long ago. The style looks like it was done around 1820. There were a lot fewer people than and only a handful of buildings. I like how he somehow knows like the style of 1820. I don't know. Misty Day, Remains of Judgment. It's him. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. Interesting. Photos hanging here. Wilt's coal mine. Nothing of interest inside the case. The lock is broken. I don't know if I should be using the healing kits or the health drinks. Use a health drink. I'll just keep my health here, this is okay. Well. Crap. I don't like that. There's nothing useful written on them. There's nothing particularly special about this photograph. Photo is hanging here. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew. Interesting. A photo of the director of the old Brookhaven Hospital. It looks like he was a famous person in town. Interesting. There's a photo of a deep, deep hole. What could this be? I think that's what's coming up. I'm going to jump into a spooky hole. Down there. I don't know, I'm not ready for that tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Too spooky. Okay. What's this here? Nothing, I guess. I just know there's like a big hole you jump into. I saw a meme about it somewhere. Rare meme. I still got this stupid battery. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, we're definitely in a much better position than we were earlier. Hopefully I get that rifle soon. Hopefully I didn't miss it. See Mary here. Sorry, yawned. What does this letter say? Examine the letter. In my restless dreams I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. I still got Angela's knife. I haven't seen Angela or Jimmy, or Eddie, not Jimmy, Eddie in a long time. Hopefully those fools are okay. I think I'll let my health be a little low. I think this is fine. I can't go in here. I think I must be nearing the end of the game. I'm not sure how long it is. It feels like I've done a lot of stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's save here. Five hours, 46 minutes. Nice. Alright, well thanks for watching, people. That's it for me tonight.